Hey, all my flexing strong immune system sysadmins, it's Lex from PDQ.com. Hey, in the event you're doing remote work and you want to do remote conferencing, it's really kind of cool. The CEO of Zoom is actually giving the K-12 schools video conferencing tools. Happens to come in handy if you need to work remote for whatever the situation may be. That being said, I'm going to show you how easy it is to deploy this do a mass deployment using PDQ deploy and inventory. First of all, went to Zoom support to pull up their mass installation configuration for Windows. There's a couple different routes to go. You can do it the hard way, which would be any way other than the PDQ way. All right, so you do it through GPO, you can push through Active Directory. We are going to use deploy to push out the MSI. So the first thing you need to do is you need to download the MSI installer, which I have already done, and it is sitting right here on my desktop. There it is. Next, you can just launch this out direct. I mean, just the way it is, and it's going to install. But if you wanted to add some configurations to this, you need to scroll down through here and take a look at the Zoom desktop client. Now, here's the install. There's the silent install, which surprisingly enough, if I go into PDQ, build a new package, let's name it Zoom. Okay, we're going to do an install step. Pretty easy stuff here. We'll grab that install file, which again, I happen to slap on my desktop. Not the best place for it. Put it in your repository, but for the video, it's going to work. Okay, you'll notice we already right here, MSI /I, Zoom installer, all users equals 1, /QN, no restart, and there's our output log, which if you read the Zoom help desk page, there it is. Pretty much the same thing, but we did it for you. Now, that being said, there is some additional parameters you can put in on this. Again, you can scroll down here a little further, and this is the Z-config, all right? And they give you some examples of what you can do in regards to that. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do a Z-recommend. I'm going to add a Z-recommend auto-adjust equals 1, okay? We'll copy that. Now, basically, if you scroll further down here, you find that the auto-adjust is basically to auto-adjust your microphone. So, it's not disabled in that. So we'll just go here in the Zoom package, and I'm just going to add that on the parameter line. Okay. You'll also notice right here, if you come look at custom, go to the end of this, it's been appended there, and that's how you do this. The best way to do it is just to add it at the parameter level. Okay. At this point, obviously, we need to name this step install Zoom. Okay. And this is a real basic setup. Again, you're going to need to read the support information. To get the configuration you want, you can do account information. You can do portrait, landscape. I mean, start with a computer when it starts. A lot of stuff there, but you're going to need to obviously read the support page here to get that. I'm just going to give you the quick and dirty, and here it is. We'll just save that package. And now I'm going to deploy this package. We'll deploy it to the console here so we can see if it works. Best way to do it to a console, obviously you name the machine, or you can put a period in there and it'll deploy to the console machine itself. We'll hit deploy. I am going to minimize this and we'll watch this run. Here it is, done copying. It's now doing the install step. And we should briefly or momentarily see, after the install step is done, a icon set up on the desktop, ready to go for Zoom. There it is, right there. I love it. Easy, successful. And now if I double click on Zoom, Zoom starts up and I just now have to log in at that point. Again, your Z config, if you read the support page, you can add the parameters you need there and make it even easier for your end users to get logged in. Hey, thank you for watching. Remember to wash your hands. I'm Lex from PDQ.com.